Leo, you are up for the August Tarot Money Energy Reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Okay, Leo. So the general reading for August is already up. The love reading for August is already up. Also, because it is Leo season. Happy birthday to all of the Leos out there. You get bonus readings for every single one. So you got a bonus reading for the general, you got a bonus reading for the love, and you're getting a bonus reading for the money as well. So be on the lookout for your bonus money reading after this one. The new moon in Leo reading is already up for the collective. Whatever reading you listen to or watch, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy in the tarot cards. You know your energy better than I ever could. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your money. I don't know the name. What is the name of this deck off the top of my head? I forgot the name of this deck. It's like the Money Oracle deck. It's like 40 something cards. But I had seen it and I was like, oh, I like that. I want to get it. So I got it. And I'm using my Monopoly Tarot deck for clarification as well. All right. May I have the energy for Leo for August? May I have the energy for Leo for August? May I have the energy for Leo for August? What is it that Leo needs to hear? What is it that Leo needs to hear? What is it that Leo needs to hear? Okay, something told me to take this one. All right. So I already took one card. I set it aside. I don't know what it is. May I have some other cards, please? Thank you. A lot of these fell out. That makes sense. Okay. So we have a total of 5 cards here. This one, the first card that came out is Skull. So this one is saying rough patch, borrowing money, low on cash, hospice, healer, no work, renovation or reinvention. But the thing is that frame came out. It says steady income, organizing, accomplishments for career, art and design, home-oriented, self-employed. For some of you, you might already be self-employed and things may have been low right now in regards to the income, or there may be a rough patch coming up. But I feel organization is going to bring you something. Because the other cards that came out, the third card is Watch. It's time to profit, divine timing, seize the moment. It says career, waiting period, temp work, laid off. With seizing the moment. For some of you, if you're self-employed, you might be hitting a rough patch where maybe the sales weren't coming in like they did. Let's say that you own a hair salon or something like that. And your customers aren't coming in to do their hair like they used to come in to do their hair. But there's something else going on where it's going to bring you some type of income. There's going to be some type of opportunity. The other card that came out is Ring. It says financial commitments, long-term investments. It says, and I don't know why I just heard, when it was talking about partnership for career, I just heard like a business, somebody investing in you. Where let's say that the profit started to go down if you own a business, There might be someone who wants to become your business partner, and they may invest money into your company because they believe in you. For career, it says partnership, work together, fulfilling career. And then the final card that came out is Tower. It says earning power, building a business, sound design. It says career, corporate job, power. And then it says unstable position. So with this, some of you could be dealing with a corporate job. Some of you might be thinking about going out on your own, is what you're thinking about doing. Let me get some tarot cards here and see what we can get from this and add a little bit of color to this. May I have the energy for Leo in regards to money? Energy for Leo in regards to money. Energy for Leo in regards to money. What is it that Leo needs to hear? What is it that Leo needs to hear? What is it that Leo needs to hear? May I have some cards, please? Can we clarify some of this? All right, 3 cards came out. Yeah, somebody will more than likely be making an offer to you. For some of you who are entrepreneurs, like you have a business, because Page of Cups is here, it's like development of affectionate creative energy. Also, some of you, again, where you may have been working a corporate job, you may be striking out on your own and deciding to do your own thing because whatever you're doing on your job is not fulfilling you emotionally too. So you're like, you know what, this isn't for me. And you're going in another direction. The 8 of Swords is here, air energy, and also Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. 8 of Swords can be about self-imprisonment, and also, like it says here, mentally stuck as well. Again, for some of you, you may be on the job and you're not fulfilled. And I really feel that somebody might be quitting their job and just doing something totally different. Now, going back to the skull, some of you actually might be impulsive and quit your job, which might create a rough patch temporarily. Even if it's temporary, there's still the opportunity to seize the moment for something. But you have to be alert, is what you have to be. You have to be open. And with that, you have to be organized, too, with the frame, in order to make sure that you have a steady income. That way you can rebound quickly for those of you who are seriously considering quitting your job without any, because usually they say, don't quit a job unless you have another one lined up. But for some of you, you might be in that place where you're just not fulfilled. You're tired of the conflict because 5 of Wands is here as well. And this is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's some type of conflict. There could be conflict on your job and you're tired of the conflict, or there could be internal conflict within yourself because you feel mentally stuck and you're ready to make a change. And some of you might be feeling impulsive, especially with that new moon in Leo, where you're like, you know what? I don't care whether I have a job lined up. I don't care if I have clients lined up to start a business. I'm just going to quit. I'm going to do what I can and I'm going to make it work. And if you're in that energy, we all have free will. You can do what you want to. You may just be like, okay, I'm going to do that and start from scratch. At the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Pentacles. This is going back to what I was talking about before, and this is confirming the ring one about partnerships. Because 3 of Pentacles is recognition for work, but also it's about collaborating with other people. For those of you who have your own business already, there may be someone who wants to invest in your business and partner with you. For others of you, if you are considering starting your business, maybe for some of you, you're thinking about leaving the job and you know someone on the job who is unhappy as well, and both of you make the decision to go ahead and leave the job and then start your own business together. Some of that could be going on. But I really feel the opportunity is there to build something with this tower energy. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And that's sort of what I'm hearing. The opportunity to build is what I'm getting. Will there be obstacles with the skull? Yes, there's going to be obstacles in anything we do. It's called life. But what I feel is that if you stay organized, whether you're on a job or whether you're starting your own business or whether you own your own business, I feel if you are organized, if you seize the moment, if you remain open to accepting help from others, don't let your ego get in the way. Now, I'm not saying just because this ring card is here that you have to accept help from anybody and everybody, or that you have to accept an offer of investment from anybody and everybody. I'm not saying that. Use your discernment. What I am saying is that if someone sees that you're doing something and they're recognizing your work, Three of Pentacles, and they're saying, you know what? You do that really well. Like if you make a product and they want to put your product in their store, they might own a store or something. Let me put your product in my store. Let's work together. That type of thing. That stuff may be happening in the month of August. What I really feel is that this is an opportunity to build, especially for those of you who have been dealing with some type of conflict, whether it's internal conflict or conflict around you or both. I feel there's an opportunity to build. All right, so that is your message. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.